Hello friends, today it was a toss-up actually between Passenger and the Blues, which one to do first. I think this one has just pipped it, mainly because it's easier to play than the other one. So I'm going to show you this one first, 12 bar blues. I'm going to try and do this in about 5 minutes. And if you download my idiot-proof paperwork, which is 100% free, then you will have this in no time at all. I've made the fingering really simple, okay, simple to understand. So what are these diagrams for those that don't know? These are your 12 frets on your guitar. These are your positions of where your fingers will go. These are your string numbers that you will strike with your pleck, okay, which it says there, pleck. And the arrows are indicating the way I like your pleck to travel, okay? It's always good to go from A to B. You know, if you're going to go to B, you want to go in one direction. You don't want to go around the houses. So that's what this is. Let's get straight into it. So download this. There's a blue link. You'll find it in the description box. And as I say, try and get your mates to subscribe to the channel. As I say, it's the only really free channel, I think, on YouTube where you get all the paperwork for nothing. You know, I know some of them give something away for the first one or two, but all my stuff is free. Okay, so anyway, it's up to you. Let's have a go. 12 bar blues. I'll try and get it done in about 5 minutes. Right. First finger. Use your first finger. I'll play what we're going to do first. I'm tempted to start singing. Now this is a standard 12 bar progression. I've actually used that myself for a song in my band Alternative Radio. You can see it at the back there. Check out the live gig we're doing. A song called Going Under, which I wrote based around that 12 bar progression, as all blues songs are. So you learn this pattern and you can play any blues really. You really can. Let's get straight in and we'll have a little chat about that a little bit later on. First finger. I'm going to use the first finger because it's easier to follow. First finger, third string at the 4th fret, okay? And you pleck. Try and rest your hand, the heel of your hand there, so your movement is from your wrist. Try not to move your arm, flop that around, okay? So, down on the 3, up on the 1, up on the 2. What then? Move your finger 1 fret to the left. Same again, 3, 1, 2. What then? Move your finger another step to the left. Alright, so we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What then? Another step to the left, but this time add these 2 fingers to make the E major chord. It's written down if you can't remember what E major looks like. But this time, do not play a 3, play a 4. 4, 1, 2. So we've got this. I'm trying to do this so you can see. I'll do it from this angle. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then to the E. 4, 1, 2. Bring off your 3rd finger at this point and come down from the 4th string. Not the 5th or the 3rd, must be the 4th. When you've done that, bring this finger up to the 4th string and make a B7th chord. If you can't remember what that is, look at the paperwork, it's there for you clear as day. And then come down from the 5th string. Okay, now when you see these downstrokes, they will look like this. Okay, there's your downstroke from the E7th. Can you see the way it's got 4, 3, 2 and 1 in a bracket? That means you're going to play those together with the downstroke of the pleck. Then you've got your B7th, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the downstroke of the pleck. Alright, so that's where we're up to. So we've got this up to now, a little recap. Hope you can see alright. Little pause, still on the B7th, up, down, up. Okay? Up, down, up. On that, after that last upstroke, bring this 2nd finger to the bass string at the 3rd fret and hit that 1 note I just put the slightest bend on it. You know, if it had a face, it would do this. I haven't been drinking. I don't drink. Okay, and then put your first finger then on the across the 5th and the 4th string, and you come down on the 6th, and then you can strike some of the 5. Now, what is that shape? It's actually an abbreviated E chord. Instead of using these 2 fingers here, we're going to use this one to cover those 2 notes. But we mustn't play the 3rd string if we do that. And why are we doing it? Because we need this finger to do other stuff with. All right. So let me just go over that last bit again. You play the bass string at the 3rd fret with the funny face, and then so it's like this. We did a thing with Stevie Ray Vaughan the other week, and it used the same sort of thing, only in A. Very bluesy. This is what we've got. Now when you're doing it, because we're not doing it by music, I want you to get the phrasing in your head. Da 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 ba da da bum bum da 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 do do. Okay? Da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da bum bum ba da da do do. And on that last beat there, that's when our first beat of the 12 bars start. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now let me explain what I'm doing there. It's very important you don't go past the 4th string. Okay? If you do, it sounds shit. That's the word that is used to describe what will happen if you go past the 4th string. It will sound shit, right? So don't do it, right? Now, how do we avoid doing that? Well, when you look at me playing, it looks like I'm coming straight down, doesn't it? But in actual fact, I'm sort of slicing at it. So to me, it's easy to think I'm doing that. Well, I'm not. Okay, let's have a look at the strum. This is where we are now. We're on page 3. There's only a few pages. Well, it looks like there's 8, but I've put every little bit down. But we're going to do this, first page 4 times. There's our bar. Stick it all the way across. These are the strings you must not play. Okay, and this 3rd finger is going to jump on and off the 5th string. And we're going to do this. Bom, 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 ba, ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? You'll see what that is as we get going. So we're on the E. Now, the right hand is going to do this. I'll just put this chord on for a minute. Just watch this hand. Again, keep your heel of your hand there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. And come up, up on the 4th and 5th. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. 1 and 2, etc. We're going to do 4 bars of E. But on the numbers 2 and 4, we're going to add this 3rd finger to the 5th string at the 4th fret. Okay? So we're going to do this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. Don't leave it on for the ands. Make sure it's just on and off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 times we do this. When we've done that 4 times, we're going to go to A. And it's a huge, massive move, this. Watch. Oh, I was being sarcastic. All we did is just bring that finger down to there. Our 5th string is now the bass string. Everything is moved down by 1 string. Okay, so we will do this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. Do 2 bars on A. All right, so we've got 4 bars on E done, 2 bars on A. What happens then? Another huge move back to E. Everything jumps back up to the bass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. So we've done 8 of our 12 bars. What happens then? We're going to do a power chord B, because it's easy. Okay, and it sounds great. Okay, keep this finger here. You've just done the E chord. Keep it exactly where it is. Okay, and put your 3rd finger on the 4th string there, and your little finger on the 3rd string. Your bass note again is the 5th string. Do exactly the same strum. There's no movement to be had here. Just keep it there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. Just 1 bar of B. Come back to the A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. That's 1 bar of A. And then we're going to have 1 beat of E on count 1. Okay? Let me work our way through those last 4 bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And then on beat 2 is where we go to here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'll do that again, the last 4 bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. In fact, if you now that you know where that little intro comes from, it actually comes from the back end of the piece, but you know it's stuck in at the beginning. All right. Now I've put that on, so we've got all the bits that we've done are on here. All right. Now, although all the shapes are similar, and I could have said just do that again, I've actually written all of it out for you, so you can't go wrong. You just can't. Now, when you've got the hang of that, you know, when I play it, I'll embellish it a bit. I'll sort of go, I'll use my second finger for a start because it's easier for me to play. And I'll put like a few runs in now. Play the B there instead of at the second fret, then the A, and then the E. Now I'll do your version. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3 to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, back to E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 1 bar B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 bar of A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now when you want to end it, if you want to be flash, you can do a couple of ninths. I call this the chord, because my fingers just go, and they just seem to land. What am I doing? I'm putting this finger across 2 strings here, this one here, and this one snuck in there on the 4th. But as we're trying to keep this simple, we won't do that. We'll do this. Sorry. Just go 1, 2, and just end on an E7. E7 is a good one to end on. We'll worry about that later. I think the ninths are good if you can get them. Right, I'm trying to keep this brief so you don't all bugger off and do other things. I was watching the football actually, watching Wales who wanted to win, and you know, I'm a typical football fan, aren't I? As soon as they start losing 1-0, I think, and I'm here doing this now instead. That's probably why I picked the blues song. It's probably a sort of mental thing. I'm hoping by the time I go down, they'll have equalised or please win. Alright, because I love Wales. I just do. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I will do the passenger track, Let It Go next. In the meantime, please subscribe, tell all your friends about it. Don't forget to check out the alternative radio gig that we're doing at the Floral Pavilion in New Brighton, which is selling really well, so get your tickets in because I want to see you all there. Going to be lots of good guitar bits going on. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Right, in the meantime, I shall see you soon. Bye bye for now.